Good morning, Mr. Cleary, Mr. Hutchison, Father Sennan, Sister Elkin, teachers, parents and boys. My journey through St. Augustine's has been 8 years long, each year different from the previous one as I became a little wiser, but had even more to learn. I walked up to the brimstone today as slow as I could, because I knew that it would be one of the last times that I would attend an assembly here. In the last couple of months, something my dad told me hasn't been able to leave my head, and that is the approaching of what is called the first of the lasts. While a lot of these things are small, they seem very big for me right now. Today is the last time that I will address you as your captain. It's been an honour to represent you and represent this school, and I thank you for that trust. When you think of the last of the lasts, you can't help but think of the first as well. I played my first game of rugby here in Year 5, the under-11 Cs. After about 70 games of rugby representing Saints, a couple of weeks ago I played my last schoolboy rugby game ever, and I was lucky enough to share it with my brother Sean. I sang my first song here and haven't stopped since. Year 5 choir, then a bunch of Year 7 kids starting a band and rocking the quad socks off. Miss Shepherd encouraging me to sing for the jazz band in Year 8, Oliver in Year 9, Miss Mack asking me to sing at Mass in Year 10, and in Year 12, 3 units of music with Mr. Montz, which brings me to the first of the lasts. I sang my HSC on Tuesday. On my first day here, I was so intimidated, I never thought that I could call a large amount of teachers my friends. To you younger students, believe it or not, teachers are not purely for the purpose of solving maths equations and making it seem like you're the only person who doesn't get it. Or was that just me? When you realise what you have, then saying goodbye is even harder. Obviously, this last year at St. Augustine's has been dominated by the HSC. So on behalf of Year 12, I would like to extend our thanks to all the teachers who have given up so much of their time, nurturing, patience. I'm sorry teaching Year 12 is a 24-hour job, but we thank you for that extra time. It really does make a difference. In particular, thank you to Miss Begg. Your generosity is limitless. From countless numbers of personal study plans, reading and rereading draft essays, large numbers of emails reminding us of upcoming deadlines and obligations, to study timetables and holiday and afternoon study sessions. Miss, thank you for the millionth time. You will never be forgotten. Our year has witnessed the first days of the Lichetto, the Mary MacKillop Centre, Moran and Cameron House. We've seen the last days of the sails in the playground and the chalets near the Oval. We've seen the first days of the new grass on the Oval and the last days of that new grass. In the future, you boys will get to see lots of firsts. The buildings are just the outer covering of what the real essence of the school is. The overall feeling is that St. Augustine's is moving forward and growing. I feel that over my time here, I've been empowered by the values of truth and community that flourish here. A strong school is because of strong leaders. So thank you to Mr. Cleary, Mr. Hutchison and Mr. Chement. Thank you, Mr. Cleary, for your vision that has directed the school during my 8 years here. I remember very clearly the first time I met you in my enrolment interview. You praised my Year 4 report, and made me feel like you really wanted me at this school. Mr. Hutchison, as well as being a brilliant mathematician and organiser, thank you for your guidance through this year as captain. For those who don't know, we met every week and Mr. Hutchison has joined our prefect meetings every fortnight. Mr. Chement, thank you for your solid presence and sure guidance over the last 2 years. Your staunch support and leadership has cemented strong bonds and values amongst the senior school. Boys, your new prefects will take up their duties very soon. As your current prefects carry out the final tasks, I wish to extend my thanks to Rory, Vicuni and the prefect team for their work, commitment, enthusiasm and lunchtimes. We've had karaoke lunchtimes and I hope you'll all keep singing. Soccer shootouts, keep kicking those goals guys. And bench press competitions, keep lifting. In particular, I would like to acknowledge those prefects who gave extra of themselves. McGill, Tom Armstrong, Skogsy, Callum Horan and Henry. Thank you, boys. Boys, you will know what it feels like soon enough to be facing the first of the lasts. You won't be going through it on your own. You will have an army of friends, a community of mates who have travelled through each year with you, who will worry with and for you, support your ideas, attempts and achievements. To the Year 12 boys, it's been a real pleasure to laugh with you, to know you, to have your support, and it's hard to imagine a future without you. In my time here, I've learnt how long you have to wait in the canteen line. I've learnt that there is a true sense of belonging in all of us. And if you don't know this thoroughly, then Year 12 English will be a struggle. I've learned how to tie a Windsor knot, and I'm told is the one of the first things an employer will look at. I've learnt that one day in the gym can cause you a week of pain. I've learnt that you won't last more than a week if you're trying to avoid getting a haircut, because Mr. Nolan will turn up where you least expect him. And that you probably shouldn't sing loudly in the middle of the school while exams are going on. Sorry, Mr. Butt. I've learnt that you can't do well in an exam if you cram all your study into the last minute. More importantly, I've learnt if you spend every day with a year group, they become your family. I've learnt that if you spend enough time in a place, it becomes a part of you. I've learnt to be a man here. I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned, but sad knowing that there was more to learn and experience. So my message to you boys is try and appreciate all the lessons that school can teach you, and not just those ones in the classroom. It's ironic that something has to end before you can really appreciate it. You don't know what you got till it's gone. It's definitely with mixed emotions that I say goodbye to you. I've asked how I feel about graduating a number of times, and I just don't know how to reply. I'm excited about what's coming, but sad to what I'm leaving. I'm thankful about what school has given me, but nervous about what to do next. It's times like these I call on a song quote to explain what it means to me. So I hope this helps you to understand. Test. I stand here to say goodbye. I gotta say that time has flown, so thanks for being by my side. I truly wish that it could last. Why must it end right here? It's really been a blast. I look back to when I was young. I had fat cheeks and curly hair. I wore this uniform with pride. And now we look out to what comes next. The road ahead looks strange. Your teachings help us through the rest. It's times like these we'll look at what we'll miss. The St. Augustine's dance where we had our first kiss. And when we leave, our lives won't be the same. But walking out we're different people than who came. I won't forget what Papa said. Pass another intercept and you'll be on the bench. And I won't let my hair grow long. If Mr. Nolan saw me then, he'd wondered what's gone wrong. I sang rock songs in the quad. I never thought from here I'd sing hymns to praise our God. And I learned to play rugby here. I played on the chess team and I never won a game. It's times like these, graduating Sam so far.
We've learned so many things, we've worked so hard. We all have laughed and cried along the way, making us the men we are today.
We wore green for so long. In choosing this school, we were not wrong. We sat on that bus and sang our song. It's then I feel like I belong. Goodbye, Mr. Cleary. Goodbye, Miss Beck. Goodbye, long socks, and goodbye, friends. Goodbye, Brimson. Goodbye, sweaty bus. Goodbye, fire drills and lunchtime cleanups. St. Augustine's, I will miss you so. I wish I didn't have to go, but the last thing I want you all to know, I now don't have to shave my mo. Miss Arminio, it started all with you. Don't worry, Hutcho, I'll miss you too. It's times like these I'll miss getting bagged out. If you're on your phone in class, you'll get kicked out. Karaoke in the Brimson was a cat. It's times like these I wish I could come back. The school song will always echo in my soul, but from here I know it's truth that conquers all. St. Augustine said, have faith in what you can't see. I believe there's a purpose out there for me. You taught me how to tie a Windsor knot. The friends I've made will always mean a lot. You've showed me how to stand firm and when not. Today I recognize what I have got. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank Joseph Murphy for that lovely speech and that very, very special song that he created, he tells me, over quite a long time to capture all those special moments and thoughts. Please join me now in welcoming our college principal, Mr. Tim Cleary, who will respond to our college captain's speech and now song as well. Thank you.
Thanks, Joe. Father Sennan, our chaplain, Fabian Dwyer, the chairman of our college board, graduating parent, of course, with wife Ruth, college board members, Matt Hutchison, our college captain, Joe Murphy. How extraordinary is that, and what a hard act to follow in thanking Joe for his leadership. Just once again, Joe, well done. The Vice Captain Rory O'Connor and our Head Prefect